So a few days ago, Nate, a historic deal was struck between the government of the United Kingdom and the government of the French Republic. And they're going to smash the smuggling gangs and the small boat gangs. And they're going to massively reduce all the illegal immigrants that are coming across the channel. Well, I say massively reduce, more one in, one out. Well, I say one in, one out. It's more like one illegal immigrant out and one legit asylum seeker in. So actually not a reduction in the number whatsoever. Well, I say that. They're probably not even going to do that. They've mentioned it, but so far nothing's been implemented. So a historic deal, historically bad, historically embarrassing, historically gaslighting, just a non-deal, just a pathetic non-deal that's, once again, absolutely not in the interests of this nation.
I was going to say, when we haven't we already paid France like £500 million to do this thing that they haven't been doing for many years now? Didn't we pay them? Wasn't that a deal? Wasn't that a deal that we'd already made? Wasn't it?
Yeah, more than one.
We'll pay you money, and you'll stop this detritus floating across. No.
Yep. We've paid them big chunks of money more than once for that. They don't do it. Every now and again, they'll do one thing. You'll see some French cops on a beach somewhere, preventing one dinghy every now and again. But essentially, no, they're not doing that. We've made loads of different deals. Rishi tried to make a bunch of deals. Boris and May tried to make some deals, or did make deals, and the French just don't do it. So here's the thing. I said this on Load Seaters a few days back, but I'll say it again. The French are our rivals and enemies. They have been for over 1,000 years, and they still are. They're not going to help us. I saw a David Starkey video on this just earlier today. The French won't help us. The idea that we can sort of get them or coerce them or kindly ask them to fix this problem for us, they won't do it. They won't do it. It's more human detritus off their books. So if anything, they'll essentially encourage it. If anything, no, they're not. They're not going to help us. So this deal that was struck, you should have seen Macron's face. Macron was smiling, beaming ear to ear. This is just a pure embarrassment. It really is, truly is the definition of gaslighting. When you're told that this is going to smash the smuggling gangs, it will stop the small boats, it will curb illegal immigration. And then the second you look into it, I mean, literally 30 seconds into Starmer's announcement, you're like, oh, wait, what? It's one in, one out for an illegal boat immigrant, but we'll swap him with another asylum seeker in France. So the net numbers won't go down at all. Like, not by one. And if you think about it, there's a really obvious loophole in there. You get someone, you can pay someone to do the boat thing, and when they get returned, you, who stayed in France the whole time, get to come to England anyway. Obvious loophole. I mean, this is just, these globalists will not stop. They will not stop flooding us legally and illegally with foreign people. The very fabric of the country can fall apart. There could be riots every single day about this issue, and they will smash it down with riot cops whilst keep importing as many legals and illegals as they can. They won't stop until they're forced to stop. It's madness.
It's quite... Yeah, no, it is. It is absolutely a madness, actually. I don't think, has there ever been in human history, or at the very least in the history of this country, a power that leaders, a power, be it, a monarchy or government, that has gone against the will of the people for such a prolonged period of time and not been, like, I don't know, hung, drawn and quartered. Like, I don't think there ever has there? There's never been...
Not for like this length of time.
I was going to say, like,
it's been going on since the 60s, right? Sorry, you go.
Yeah, but it's mental. Like, it's very clear to everyone that this is an issue that everyone wants to stop, and yet the government's like, yeah, nope, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Of course we will. We will definitely do that, they say. Nah, not on your life, mate. And then it just goes on, and then it goes on, and then it goes on, and then it goes on. It's fascinating that it hasn't come to a head yet. Now, I'm not suggesting that I want to see it come to a head, but it truly is actually fascinating.
Yeah, it is basically unprecedented for decades and decades and decades. I mean, do you remember David Cameron? Must have been 15 years ago or so now, saying we'll reduce it into the tens of thousands. That's still not good enough. We need net negative to the tune of hundreds of thousands. But even then, I mean, like Boris gets in, just a massive spike, giant spike. I mean, this is a cabal of enemies. They're enemies of the people. It's as simple as that.
Bo, no, that is a conspiracy theory. Okay. Don't espouse conspiracy theories here. Okay. All right. The Great Replacement, that's not happening.
I've got a tinfoil hat somewhere.
These towns up and down the UK that have been completely demographically replaced, that's not happening. All right. It's not happening. And if you notice, you haven't noticed. Okay. It's definitely not happening.
The spike in sex crime alone.
Oh, it's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting.
The scale and depth of this betrayal, of this crime perpetrated against the people, the native people of this island, is sickening and shocking. It's difficult to put into words even the scale of it. Something will have to give. The pressure cooker can only take so much. And I mean, legal immigration is obviously much bigger issue than illegal immigration. Nonetheless, it's something like 44,000 people have come across so far this year. That's giant. That's on a level with the amount of Huguenots that came over in the 17th century. One of the biggest waves of immigration into this country we've ever had. Just that. I mean, on the day when Starmer announced this, 200 odd people came across. Another part of the deal was that they will return 50 a week.
Oh, no. That wasn't. They were expected. And they've actually come out since. Okay, they've come out since and said, well, we don't know. That's maybe.
Yeah.
We can't actually set
we
those
don't know the
figures
numbers
in
actually.
Yeah.
They won't do it. It'll be like the Rwanda thing. It's just an exercise in wasting time, wasting money and time.
Money and time.
Just that.
I wonder if it's just a wash. If there's somewhere along the line, I don't know, some deal with the French to wash money somewhere. I don't know. It's just pure evil and also money laundering, I guess. I don't get it otherwise. It does. Why would you risk? Ultimately, and I say this without, I'm not trying to be dramatic, but why would you risk your life? Because doing this consistently to the people of these islands, it will eventually, as you say, the pressure cooker will pop, and that will mean nastiness, and so you are risking that for yourself. You know, the traitors will be remembered. And so I just think, like, there must be some other motivation behind it. It's a big risk otherwise, isn't it?
I mean, ideology makes people do crazy things.
Oh, that's true.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? That on the surface, logically, seem crazy. You know, like I think of, I don't know, the first thing that popped into my mind was the Holodomor, where Soviet commies thought it just wasn't really right for some peasants to have a bit more than others, right? The idea that you have a slightly affluent peasant who actually owns a little bit of land or an ox or something. That's not fair. That's not equal. There's no equality there. So we'll essentially starve them all to death. We'll have them murdered. It's like, wait, what? How do those two things follow? It's like this: the ideology of something about colonialism or whiteness. Oh well, we'll replace them all in their own ancestral homeland. Then we'll dilute their very blood. Yeah, it's mad. It's madness. I mean, yeah, these are implacable scumbags. And as you say, we won't forget. It won't be forgotten.
Oh yeah.